Yo, 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 yo. Seawiz coming back at ya. We are back on Returnal once again, people. So I got all the fragments now, and all we need to do is get back to the car again. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It makes you do the whole thing again. If I only wouldn't have missed that fragment the first bloody time. Because I got 2 and then I did on the biome 4 to 6. 2 fragments, and then I did one biome 1 to 3, got all 3, and then I had to go back to 4 to 6 again, which is the where this one, where we're stood right now, is the continuation of the last one we done, where we got the final one from 4 to 6. We came to the house at the end of the 4 to 6 that we just done for the last fragment, because we got given the house keys. Not house kills. We got the last fragment, and we got to the house, and there was another house scene. Sorry. So yeah, apparently now we've got car keys. We need to go back because we got car keys at the end of the scene. Now we need to go back to the car, back at the end of biome 4 to 6. It's late in the day. It's the same day that we did the run earlier, where we got the last fragment. I did suspend the cycle, but I think I'm gonna just go to the tower and do a survival run for a couple of hours, because I've only got a couple of hours in me before I'm done for the day, to be honest with you. Not long enough to do the last run that we need to do. So yeah, we're gonna do a tower run. But why was Celine sat in these chairs though? Sat in the middle chair. So weird. I'm so confused, man, about this story. I'm so confused what is going on. But if she was in the middle, that would you would think that would somehow like mean that she's like in charge or something. Being in the middle chair, that's like these look like 3 sort of thrones, don't they? She's in the middle one. I'm so confused. But yeah, we're gonna just do it. I'm frightened to jump down, because we ain't never gonna be able to come back up here again. It's the same as when we had that moment where it let us on the top with a gun, where it showed the ship getting shot down. It's not gonna let us up here again, so I hope there's nothing that we miss. It looks like there's just nothing, it's just chairs. So let's drop down. Yeah, we can't come back here. When we leave, this is it. Take a good look. Some weird shit, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a tower run, so we will lose all the progression. Well, we ain't got no progression on this run. Pointless picking anything up. I literally just ran straight to the house. Yeah, this layout's weird though. I've never seen it laid out like this before. It is a weird layout. Yeah, I never randomly seen this spawn of a tile set. I know it's like a random tile set every time, innit? Except for the one which leads on to T5 and where the house is, that's always the same. T5 is where all the fabricators are. You know, you get the room with 4 fabricators, you get the obolite exchange thing, and ether and obolite exchange where the vault door is, and yeah, that's always the same. But all the other tiles are like randomly generated apparently. I've never ever seen this set of tile set. This is like, yeah, new. This is new to me. Kinda cool. Even this is, I've never ever seen this either. I suppose this, and I suppose it's all like linked, that bit and the other bit is, yeah, this is all one sort of tile set I suppose, because you wouldn't have this without the other bit, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go and do the, wait, we ain't done daily challenge either. Let's get our ether. I think we should make it for today's one before it changes to another one. It's probably like 30 minutes left on it, if I'm correct. Yeah. Melee kills generate 2 energy bolts that hit 2 nearest hospital and able to repair integrity. Don't matter if we get a high score, we're just in it for the ether. Just to keep us topped up. Comes in very handy on your runs, man. And able to repair integrity. Is this resin? Yeah. We can still increase our resin though, our integrity. We just can't repair from a hit. Well, we haven't started the multiplier yet, so we can't lose something that we haven't got yet. Ah, there. There's a chest. I don't want to waste an ether on a bloody challenge run, stuff like that. The whole point of me coming here was to get extra, not spend. What was that? Oh, deceased skull. Yeah, that portal is just crazy strong, man. Is that a portal turret or... Yeah. That portal turret's pretty damn strong. So yeah, I'll be like siphon. There's a chest below with a key. A chest above. Somewhere. Pointless having the integrity one because we can't heal. So that's a waste. Not wasting again. So we hadn't dropped our multiplier yet, so this could be a decent score. Wait a minute. We're gonna get penalised for not searching this area. It's gonna say area missed if we don't come here. There we go. No way. We were just badly positioned to we ain't got the water upgrade either. Fuck, you know. Oh wow. We ruined what was a really, really good run. The positioning we had when that dude spawned with the sword was pinned against the wall, and then yeah, falling in the water. In all honesty, I just totally forgot we ain't got the water upgrade. bloody challenge, innit? Daily challenge, different. You don't have all the same stuff. But yeah, that's... Nah, I'm trying to pick it up. Of course, we can't. Okay. Would have been nice to have got a high score, but it's always something stupid what ruins it for me, man. You know. I feel like we do some really good plays, and then when I get hit, it's like some pure cheesy bullshit. Like we did this pure amazing thing, and then it's like get hit in the most simplest of ways. It's always the fucking way, man. Keep the freeze, I suppose. I mean, Arbolites could go towards getting our score a bit higher, but it's not going to be by a lot, to be honest. It's another sword dude, isn't it? Alright. Pointless having the kinetic siphon, because we cannot heal. No key for that. I suppose some people get lucky as well, like end up getting keys and stuff to get through the doors. And obviously that's gonna boost the scores, you know what I mean? So yeah, I suppose luck could help a bit on these runs. Cannot heal. Is this cannot heal as well? Yes. Yeah, I'll take the portal instead. Wow, that's pretty tough to put you at that. In that corridor. 3 shielded turrets, no heals. If I wouldn't have done so bad in the other parts, we could have still made it through, but I'm not bothered. We still got our ether. That's what I did it for. Yeah, if we wouldn't have... The first dude with the sword, if we wouldn't have got trapped in that little corner bit, we would have dodged the other way instead of... If we would have dodged to the left instead of to the right, because we dodged to the right and then we was pinned. There was loads of bullets coming past and we was pinned, and then he just teleported right to us and smacked us. So yeah, it was just a bad call. I either needed to dash backwards or dash to the left. And then we immediately fell in the water. So that was 2 lots of health gone, lost on multiplier. Yeah, oh well. If you was to do these, because I reckon some people do these like multiple times just to try and get a high score. If I did it like 2 or 3 times, I guarantee I'd get, I don't know if I'd get like top score, but I'd get near the top. I'd get up there with a good score. But I can't be bothered. I just want the ether from the daily challenge, to be honest. But yeah, imagine going into that again, and now I know how the map is laid out, and where all the little trap pieces are. You know what I mean? Totally different. Let's go. Actually, I don't think we did get the ether, so maybe you have to get to the end to get the ether. Actually, let me have a look. Does that say I'm sure we had 21 when we went into it. So maybe I thought you just got the ether anyway. You have to make it to the end then. That makes more sense, to be honest. This is challenge completed. Oh no, it says challenge completed. I'm not sure how many ether we had when I went into it. Maybe it did give us... Maybe I'll have to have a look on the replay of the video. It don't matter. Tower of Sisyphus. Sisyphus. I want to beat the boss, the stage 3 boss. I think there's 3 of them. Because there's a trophy for beating the final form. We need to keep doing it anyway to get all the logs and stuff and the glyphs.
She called me 3 times a day after I left. Never asked about my studies or my friends, my partners,
Okay.
my dreams. Every word was a complaint. She was bored. She was in pain. She was disappointed. Always disappointed. Her hand on my throat, even hundreds of miles away. I know she was lonely, scared, but she should have let me go.
Okay. Thing with this game, you gotta keep checking stuff over and over because little things progress the story and then it changes and stuff. See?
A child in need of a mother.
You see, it's fucking changed again. Because I already activated all this stuff.
An ending. The beginning.
That's a wheelchair on its side. The end of an old life, beginning of a new life in a wheelchair. Because she broke her back. I don't get it though. Why did she say, "You're not so scary"? Why was I so afraid? And then she sat in the wheelchair like it was her that was afraid of her wheelchair. Or she might just be saying, "I'm not afraid. Why was I so afraid of my mum in the wheelchair?" Maybe she didn't know how to deal with her mum when she was in the you know what I mean? She didn't know how to deal with it. Maybe that's what she means. Why was I so afraid? Because look, this is the little one's supposed to be Celine, and that's supposed to be the mum with Celine's Octo. Celine's Octo toy. That's what it's referencing. That. Why they got the astronaut here though? The baby's looking down at the mum and there's the astronaut at the back. I think Celine's mum was the astronaut as well. Yeah, she was, I'm pretty sure. So they both ended up being astronauts and travellers, space travellers. So we look in here again. We have done a bit more in the main story since. But we did come in here since we had the last poppy. I don't know if it would have done even more since. Probably not, but it don't hurt to come and have a look. It's different. It is different. The fucking paper's gone. I look at the paper every time. The paper's gone. Even these are different. These x-rays are different. It's different. It is fucking different. Holy shit, boy. Autopsy. Address. Okanagan County Coroner's Office. Address. Blank diddy diddy blank diddy 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 blank 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 diddy diddy diddy. Autopsy report. Descendant. Via Vasos. So that's the mother. This is the autopsy of the mother. Age blocked. Female. Performed by medical doctor. Case date. Time 8:36. So that's why it's all 8:36. That's when the mum died. Cause of death: combined effects of blank and with traumatic encephalopathy. That's a hard word to say. Encephalopathy. That's really hard to say. Encephalopathy. I don't know what that means. Manner of death, blank. Cause of death, combined effects of and. See, the game purposely goes out to confuse you and not let you know exactly what's going on. It's kind of clever because it keeps you on the edge, like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, at some point they gotta let us know what's going on at some point, or it's just a big troll otherwise. If
Are you there, Mother?
the child watches you, you watch the mother. She watches the child. The child watches you, you watch the mother. She watches the child. What the fuck? Yeah. See, Fia Vasos, champion swimmer. This is different. I've checked all this shit so many times. I know when there's different stuff. This one here. Simple farewell that saves you 60% off the cost of a typical funeral. Yeah, that wasn't there before, by the way. I didn't read this last time either. I went into the door and it didn't give me a chance to read it. County Sheriff's Office, incident report, disturbance, fire. She's killed by a fire. On at 8:36, I was called to the address blank following reports of an unspecified disturbance at the property. I was met at the scene by blank Vasos. You'd think that means Celine, but this game's a troll. Waiting outside and smoking, in a state of apparent distress. I mean, that could be Fia Vasos. But it's funny how it's 8:36, that was the time of the death. In a state of apparent distress, blank was too distraught to tell me what had occurred. Upon attempting to gain access to the premises, I observed a blaze from within, determining that it would be unsafe to enter without proper equipment and training. I immediately contacted local fire authorities. Blank remained in a state of shock, unresponsive to questioning as to whether they had been alone in the premises, and so was taken to Blank County Memorial Hospital for observation and possible treatment.
The price of freedom.
No. Do you know what that makes it sound like? It makes it sound like she let her mum burn. She might have even caused the fire. The price of freedom. The coroner's office there, it says Thea is dead. No way, she either watched her mum burn and didn't save her. She might have, but I don't know how it was caused. Maybe she caused it as well. Descendant Thea Vassos. Oh my god, that's pretty dark. That's some pretty dark shit. That makes you feel a bit different about Celine. I don't get this though. How is the child missing if Thea rescued Celine from the car, and that's how her injuries were more that's why her injuries were worse, because she saved Celine. Why does it say that the child is missing? The child would have been right there with her. See, there's little things what fucking confuse me about this story. For major spinal trauma. Yet to find no trace of a missing child, neither the lake or surrounding forest. And then at the random bottom it says local man joined space program. So it's obviously like the astronaut is making reference to. The story's so messed up. Where's the report, man? I wish the report was here, which said about Thea's injuries and Thea Vassos' injuries, and that they were exacerbated by her saving her child. Further exacerbated, I think that's what it said. I don't want to read that again. That shit seems like too fucking freaky satanic fucking shit, man. I don't like reading that shit. Do you notice at the top it's one of the hive mind things? So fucked, man. Story's so fucked. Right, we need to obviously go in the door where the mum was. This is different as well, I'm sure. I don't remember that being there. The fire hose and shit. I'm sure that wasn't there before that bit. This might be what I was on about. Patient Vassos. You see how they blanked the name out again? So as you cannot see if it was Celine or Thea. I swear this game's gonna do a switcheroo on us. Where the whole time we thought it was one thing, but then it's gonna be like, no, actually it was Celine what was driving the car. That didn't save her daughter. Like, it's gonna be some fucking twisted shit, man. I don't know. Why do they keep blanking out the name? It blatantly just said Thea was dead. So why blank out the name on this one? Major spinal fracture, multiple points, little to no use of legs. High-speed vehicle impact. Injuries exacerbated by attempts to free passengers and return them safety. To free passengers. That's an S on the end of that. Not passenger, passengers. What the fuck? It's difficult to engage Miss Vassos in her physiotherapy. She is distant, irritable, and reluctant to discuss either her injury or her recovery. Though she makes it wow, it is obvious that she is in great pain despite her medication. This, coupled with the distress inherent to the loss of her mobility and in turn her career, has doubtless contributed to her unwillingness to engage. However, other patients in similar situations have not reacted similarly. It is unclear to me why the patient does not wish to at least attempt to improve her quality of life. Given that the patient is so resistant to even the concept of physical therapy, I am at a loss on how best to proceed. It is my conclusion that she is beyond help at this time. Regrettably, all I can do is recommend her discharge. Why did it say passengers? If it was just her and the daughter. It don't ever let you see what's in the other. It don't ever show you what's in the other front seat, to be honest, actually. It don't let you see what's in the other seat. The passenger seat, the front passenger seat. Passengers. I just clocked it, man. What if that was Celine and Thea? Both sat at the front and that was Celine's kid at the back. Oh my god, man. This game's fucking driving me insane.
Mother saved all her smiles for Helios.
What the fuck?
Now they can be together.
What does that even mean? I must admit, this game's done a number on me. It has fucking confused the crap out of me. Thea and her only child. I'm starting to think that I might be right. Thea might have been at the front with Celine in the passenger seat. That kid could have been Celine's kid. But does she say, Mum, have you seen a white shadow? The kid in the back seat. I think she does, man. I think she does. I think that's... Unmended, bound, restrained, allowed only to watch them. So free, but not seeing they are free. Not seeing that I watch, not seeing me at all. Each day my bindings tighten, constricting, forbidding, punishing for the smallest of sins. I sought to soar, but instead I fell, and still I fall further, lower, deeper, to that place below all else. Let cold soil fill my throat and coat my eyes, so that I need watch no more. Yeah, that's her mum, like, you can imagine her mum sat in a wheelchair, it makes sense. Bound, restrained, allowed only to watch them. So free, but not seeing they are free, like everyone else just running around, just getting about with their business. Not seeing I watch, not seeing me at all. Each day my bindings tightened, stuck to her chair. Constricting, forbidding, punishing for the smallest of sins. What was the sin she committed? I sought to soar, but instead I fell, and still I fall further, lower, deeper, to that place below all else. And she's talking about dying.
Seeking release.
Yeah, this game does a number on you. Because it only gives you, like, it doesn't give you proper explanations, just little one-liners and... I think that's it. I like it though, as far as keeps you engaged as to what the fuck's going on. Definitely piecing together the relationship that them two had together. So she died in a fire. Well, we don't know if she died in a fire. It must have been, because the coroner's report was 8:36, and when the fire brigade report was 8:36 as well. And then when she put the thing down after reading it, she said, freedom, finally freedom. Yeah. Hating they who came before, the offerings of flowers, the impossible. Updated databank entry calibrator. Why is that updating the databank? We've had loads of calibrators. Why was he so fucking Actually, what is that? Dreadbound? Nah. Oh no, that's... Sometimes them like little... The flying robot ones, they seem like they take a lot to bring down, man. Oh, I swapped. How did I swap guns? I don't know how that happened. Two shield veils. Fucking hell, man. Oh, we're not gonna make speed bonus. Still too much stuff to collect. I think I still prefer the pistol. Oh, it has got slug shot though. If it didn't have slug shot, then I'd be like, nah. Let's kill site actually say. To weak spots. I'll keep the pistol for now. We only got 5 more glyphs to get, and then that's all of them from the tower. Reduce cooldown freeze. That's not bad. I think that might be the same every time actually. I'm sure we keep getting that as the first one. I swear we do. We got enough for the weapon damage and the integrity. But then we end up short on one of the integrities. Usually is what happens. Maybe I should just keep buying integrities and saving money. So that what the guns are might help me decide. Let's take the 10% more damage. That last dodge I did was so clutch. try and maximize monies. Monies. Survival mode is really fun though. Fast. I like it. Yeah, the Dreadbound actually ends up being really powerful when you're up close. It's really strong. I'm actually seeing what the appeal is with the Dreadbound. I'm seeing it now. I don't want to take the launcher without full auto. It's terrible. It is terrible without full auto, man. It's like pure slow as fuck, and it's the way the shots fire is different as well when it's not full auto. It like goes out and then comes in like how rockets do, but on full auto it's just like one straight beam, like straight forward, instead of this weird arcing slow. Yes, the launcher without full auto is terrible. It's terrible. I understand the Dreadbound a bit more now, I feel. You just gotta treat it like an SMG. Up close and personal with it. And then it like shreds. We didn't need extra health or anything at the moment. Take the monies. Take the health, max health increase. Got a dire beam disgorger. What one is the dire beam? Focused beam attack. I missed it with a tendril pod, man. I missed. Now you're dead, bitch. Not bad. It's not bad, I can live with that. I can live with that one. I was trying to pick up the fucking thing. It keeps doing that. I'm trying to pick up what's below me and it keeps on locking onto the... Easter boss. Easter boss. Yeah, I don't want a dreadbound against a far distance boss fight. It's not gonna be good. It is not going to be a good. Very good. It's not a very good. Shall I use the veils? Shield veils? Nah. I feel like we can do it without him. Maybe I'll use one actually. Dash. You can't dash through that shit, man. I timed that. I was dashing. You see that the dash animation had started. Yeah, I think it's like it's a purposeful hit that you can get rid of. It's like just what would you call it? Like a modifier. It's like giving you a modifier at the end of each phase. It's a malfunction, I know, but it's like that's sort of what it's doing, like giving you a modifier that you have to deal with. It's permanent. Oh, it is permanent as well, because I was thinking about getting a nullification sphere, but it says permanent. That probably wouldn't work then, would it? We did good on that fight though. But yeah, we're screwed for farming obolites now. So we're in trouble. Alright, so we're gonna be able to get our integrity up, even though we're arbolites are gonna be harder to come by now. Because we just bought that. So, kinda works nicely actually. Because there's a fair few res in what we keep coming by. So, I'm not gonna get that, I'm saving for the door.
I made the offering, the gift, a sacrifice of the living to the dead. I kneeled before that sterile shrine, penitent. Inside, behind, a shriek, a song of fury and betrayal. More. Ascend, descend, ascend. Crawl shattered through splintered shadow and misshapen flesh.
It said she made a sacrifice of flesh. No, she didn't sacrifice her mum in the burning fire. What the hell? This could literally be hell. Her eyes are kind of like hellish. She got like two different. Keep what I've got. Keep what I've got. Touching or detaching parasites. It always ends up being a really bad round where I get fucking screwed. It's always the one where there's loads of flies. Because there's just nowhere to go. There's just nowhere to go. The room is just surrounded like with fucking flies everywhere and you're like, there is nowhere to go, man. It's so shit. Yeah, it's always the fly one which gets me. The little fucking bugs, man, they're pain in the ass. Just stuck it. Hopefully we get something else because I don't like that one. But then we'll have 3 of something else when we get another one. I think we go on the left side because there's a glyph in there as well, I think. Oh no, and it's because it's a consumable. What is it though? It's gonna be like one, we get to choose one side, I think. Oh, we did pick the right side anyway, there was a glyph in the middle. Full auto. Yeah. Nice. We was lucky then.
Behind truth and agony. She who took. She who was taken. I sought to tear the empty promise away. To reclaim myself from her shadow. Reclamation. Ascension.
Wow.
Onwards. Upwards. Find the sun. Look no more over my shadow into the dark waters. Into torment. Even in her madness, she... I felt it too.
Sounds like she fucking killed her mum to like sacrifice her to the gods or some shit. That's what they're making it sound like. What's this? I missed every single shot then with that full auto rocket. Fucking terrible. I hate it when you spawn into the room though and then it just goes red dots everywhere because you don't know where to fucking go. You just got nowhere to go, man. Because this game tries to make you look at the map at the same time as look what's going on the screen. And when there's so much, it's like you can't decide where to go for your safe space. Like, let's see if there's anything new in here. Oh no, man, I feel this story's getting crazy. I wonder how many different versions there are of this, like, how many times you gotta like keep doing it over and over to get different versions. Yeah, Via Vassos dead at 8:36. I think this is the same one we just done. I'll do a quick look through. I don't think this is going to be any different. Same. There's her poppies that she got for her wheelchair. Same. Let's go. Let's do another quick run then. I don't know what to do when we get in them rooms where it's just like the room is just filled instantly with little bats or the little flies. I don't know how we go about doing them rooms.
The tower. Another ascent.
Yeah, I just don't know. Let me check there ain't no new stuff in here, because these things keep changing. Gotta keep checking all this stuff, man. It's all the same this time. Is that the door we came through? Oh no, it's lit up green, like that's the way we're supposed to go. See, I'm not worried about my score when I do this. I'm just trying to do as many rounds and phases as I can. I'm not worried about the multiplier and the score one little bit. No way that sniped me from over there. Fucking hell, man. So much on the screen, it's like... feel like the pistol might be the best bet on this survival. Because you move more freely and faster, it seems. That's what it feels like. There's a... I was lucky I come down here and had a look.
This tower is a place of shadows. Shadows that watch and stare. Scarlet eyes. This ascent, it promises everything, but it only takes.
Look how long the bullets took to come back to me. It's absolutely disgusting if you miss at range with a dreadbound. But it's amazing when you hit it at close range. It's a very weird gun, man, to... It's just very not forgiving at long range. Very unforgiving. We need to keep trying to get them speed bonuses as much as we can. I feel like that is a very important thing about this survival, is hitting them speed bonuses. What was this last time? Nah, it is different. It is different than what we had last time. Could get the integrity and then the 30% more. So low half targets. Could get both. Definitely get the integrity. And then we can either save up what we got. I feel like that's not bad. Especially for the price. I feel like that's quite a lot for the price. I suppose it depends on what they consider low health, doesn't it? As well. Nah, not without full auto. I'm not taking it without full auto. I'm actually about to take it back what I said about the Dreadbound. I think it's pretty good. It's just weird to get used to. You gotta yeah, it's pretty strong, man. It's pretty strong. You just gotta be really up close and personal with it. And if you try a long range shot, you gotta make sure you hit. Because if you miss, that bullet's not coming back to you for a little while. So. So I use this, right? Then I'll do this. And then I'll pick up the other one. That might actually be alright if we start using shields and it don't actually take a shield. Not taking that gun. Not taking it, man. I don't know. What one did we get? Quad Swarm, that's one of the good ones. What do we want? Health. Let's take the money actually. We ain't got that. We ain't that low on health. Let's take the monies. What's that one extra item? What's in the air floating? Don't know. I think it's just the other item that we didn't collect of each one. Nice, we killed a couple of enemies, so when we go back it's not going to be as crazy. And they were like pretty big enemies as well. Yeah, the Dreadbound is It's hard hitting gun, man, and we ain't even got that much bonus damage on it. Because it's only 3 shots, so the shots are like... It does a lot of damage per shot. But if you miss, look, it's very unforgiving. I would like to stay longer in this survival as well. They don't stay that long in the normal game. Obelites do not stay that long. What gun is this? Didn't have homing missile, I don't want it. I might have to take that. Going in against the boss with the Dreadbound. It's got waves as well. Yeah, that's the player. 3 veils and we're at... So I can definitely pop a veil. To try and keep... If I get hit with a veil, and then I might pop another one, stay at max adrenaline. Let's see. Didn't take my shield. No, I took my shield. I don't care, man. He's basically dead. That's alright. It's the... I even done my shield to see if it would block. Yeah, you can't avoid their malfunctions. They're put there to be like modifiers. Okay. We could buy that because we've got a permanent thing for 10%. It's really good. We could buy both the weapon damage upgrades. Fuck it, I think we will. 20% more damage. I think we buy both. The resin one could be alright. It's too late now, but it could have been alright. Because it would have helped us to keep our adrenaline levels up.
Mother told me again and again that I was an insolent child. It wasn't until I too had a child, so stubborn and wild, that I heard her words spoken from my own mouth.
See, she did have a child. So I think the stories they're making it think it's some parts of the story is making you think that it's Thea and Celine, but I think some parts of it are Celine and her child. That's why they keep blanking out the fucking the word when it says blank vasos. So it's like, oh, was it this one or was it that one and a child? Because they both got mother and child. Did she repeat the cycle with her kid the same as what she's talking about with her mum? Or do you know what? This could be Celine's child. She could be Celine's child and she's called Celine as well after her mum. How about that? That could be fucking crazy. There's so many things it could be because the story's just being really vague in parts. You know what I mean? Blanking out fucking words and stuff. It's like a trap. It's kind of clever though. Come over here so I can get my bonus, motherfucker. Come over here. Don't come over, man. I don't want to run over there and we'll just kill it and leave the obolites, take the 50. I wanted the obolites and the bonus, but now what we're using is better. What we're using is better. Son of a bitch, hit me with that. Ascend tower floors too. Ah, we can get rid of that pretty easy. That's alright. That's one down. I think it might even go right now when we hit this. We want to keep the quad, but getting 2 is I'll keep the quad, man. Nah, we gotta. That's stupid. That's resins, I think. Or monies. I think we take the monies. I reckon you can get into 2 of them if you're quick enough. So we just got to keep an eye on the rotating one really, more than anything. The other ones we can phase through. It's the rotating one that's gonna get us. We can phase through the others. Here it comes now. Motherfucker, man. Really? There's still one left. The combat is really good in this game. It's really, really quick and fast. It's kind of doo-doo, that one. Amount of times I've been offered to buy it and I don't want that one. Never max integrity, 500. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of health already. Stronger with replicating hits too. Oh. Or a very, very strong Dreadbound. With explosive shards. Replicating hits too. I think they'll both be decent. These are both decent guns. I'm curious as to, but we have to upgrade it though. I'm curious as to see how good the Dreadbound is with a new thing on it, exploding shards. But this has got Obolite Magnet on it as well, so it's good for farming. Fuck. It's good for farming, man. Damn it, I missed it. 3 upgrades, man. We missed them. It's not good to miss that. We did not want to miss that. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, where's the button to open that then? Yes, that's really good for free. Really good. That's very expensive to buy. Oh, homing missile as well. More damage. Ah, but it's burst fire. Nah. Okay, I can live with that. We didn't take damage. Fuck, we did now. Fuck. Damn it, man. Ah, fucking hell. Get me to it, man. Fuck me. What the actual fuck? That gun was crazy. What one was that? What gun is this? Dire beam. The dire beam is crazy, and the quad beam. Wow, when we upgrade that replicating hits too, this will be insanely good, this launcher. I think we just carry on trying to keep it. We just carry on trying to upgrade it. We need to hit these. Ah, I was meant to do the shield and I hit the Discorder. What a fucking idiot I am. What a waste. Maybe it don't count until I fire it. Yeah, maybe it don't count till I fire it. Because it's staying there, look. Each room cleared increases protection by 2%, maximum 20. Ah, it gave me it back because I didn't fire. So if you do it back, oh shit. Fixes or prevents one malfunction. I don't think it'll fix that though, because do you think it'll prevent the permanent one? These are both really good. 20% more protection. Will that prevent the permanent one at the end? I reckon it will. I reckon it will. Because it'll prevent it. Well, we'll know next time if it don't. Ah, the quad's good, so we'll have 2 quads. The quad and the dire beam are really good. The beam ones, it seems like the beam ones are really good. Right, we need health. It's not a lot, but I mean, it means we're not gonna get fucking insta dead. might hit one of my shields. Yeah, I shouldn't have took the 50% melee damage. We was using it too much. We'll see if it prevents... I mean, I'm probably not going to make it through the boss fight, to be honest, if I don't get some fucking health. So I'll pop both of my shields, we can't get hit. I'll use my Discorder as well. So I've got 2 shields and I've got 2 quad swarm Discorders to get through this boss fight. We've got to kill him twice. I don't know about this. That's one gone. Fuck. We ain't making it through this, man. Yeah, we're fucking done for, mate. It's too hard to hit him with the rockets. This rocket is terrible for fighting this dude. I don't know, man. How did we get to the phase 318 last time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think we're just getting unlucky with the drops and shit we're getting. I think we're just getting a bit unlucky, man. Maybe taking all the health and the play. Maybe we should just take weapon damage. But then you just get killed so easy if you ain't. I think what we need to do is use our Discorgers more in the actual game to stop us from, when we spawn in on them rooms what are covered with flies and shit, we need to be using our Discorger on them rooms to keep our health up. So when we fight the boss, we're not like fucked with a smidgen of health. I nearly killed that boss and we had this much health. It wasn't a bad attempt. It was like one hit away from dying as well. If I would have dodged that, they were dropping from the top though, so I couldn't tell where they were gonna land. I was just hoping I'd kill it quick enough and then they would disappear, but I didn't kill it. It was close. But that rocket is not the play on that boss. It's too far away. It's too far away, man. It takes too long for the rockets to reach. Projectiles as well, so it's moving around, turning and all this shit. Half your rockets are fucking missing. Especially when it went right towards the back. Like, there was no chance of hitting it then. So that was just a massive period of time that we were dodging for, that we were not hitting it with any bullets. Then we had the choice for a pistol as well, not take it. Right at the end, what was it? Can't remember what it was, the last gun we had to pick between. If it was a pistol, I messed up big time. With a pistol with homing missiles, we messed up. Definitely should have took that. But I can't remember what it was, man. I don't know if to do another run. It's like 20 to 2 in the morning. I am pretty tired. I might just watch some YouTube in bed and just for an hour. I think that's what I'm going to do, peeps. But yeah, man, I'm going to keep on bashing this tower out. There is a trophy I want to get to kill the final form of, what's his name, Algos or some shit. I think there's still more story to unlock here as well. Some of it's getting crazy now. So Celine has got a child, or did have a child. So I think that some of it's definitely switcheroo, making us think that it's Celine being mad with fear. When I sometimes think that it could be depicting Celine's child being mad with Celine. Yeah, there's so many possibilities because of how they've done the story. They like blanking names out and shit. It's just, yeah. Yeah, it's very twisted. But yo, I'm tired. So I am gonna go. But yeah, see you Wiz. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing. But I'll see you in the next one, people. Peace.